All right, so a quick land update on our land situation here. We had that about 45 acres that we first put sheep on. The guy needed that back because he had lost a big pasture. So we had to give that one up. We moved to about 13 acres. There was a temporary deal where we just be there for a couple months. I just didn't have anywhere to put the sheep. So we lambed out over there, fed him a bunch of hay. Thought we had a 250 acre piece lined up. That fell through at the last minute. There was nothing we could do about it. Didn't have anything to do with us. So then I started scrambling around and knocking on people's doors and looking on Google Maps and trying to see if I could find any pieces that were abandoned. And because the land market's real, everybody's pushing and shoving to get a hold of every scrap of pasture and stuff around here. There's just nothing. So we ended up picking up a few small pieces that nobody else wanted that didn't really have fence or whatever. So we've got almost 11 acres here that's wild and woolly. A bunch of old grass from last year, broken fence, lots of trees and stuff, which is great. You can see the sheep. This was their last paddock. This was just one big green blob, and the sheep ate pretty much all the leaves off that they could get a hold of. So, and then it's got a bunch of this I think I called this devil's shoestring, but I don't know what it is, but nothing likes to eat it, except apparently our sheep do. So there's tons of this stuff, and it's terrible pasture, but our sheep have been eating it pretty good, so that's exciting. So we're hoping to get a month out of this 10 acres, and then I got 29 acres lined up of really poor pasture. It was overgrazed by horses, which are about the worst thing you could do. I don't know, for the last 30 years somebody had horses on it. I mean, just ate it down to nothing. So hopefully we'll get, let's see, this is May, so hopefully June and July we'll get out of that 29 acres. The people don't want anything on it after July. I think he was just telling me today he bought a bush plane. I think he wants to be able to fly his plane on the pasture and stuff, land and take off without sheep being out there. Anyway, but that pasture, that's all it's going to give anyway, probably is 2 months. Maybe something in the fall, we'll see. And then found some more just down the road here. I haven't even gotten looked at it yet, besides just driving past. I thought there was like 13 acres maybe, but it seems like the guy was telling Dad that there might be more like 30 back there. So that would be really exciting. If there was 30, we'd be set. If there's not 30, I probably need to find another piece, but we're getting there. It's been a lot of work. I'm working for a farm there in town, or on the edge of town, trying to get them set up with a regenerative farm. So I'm working full-time there, and then coming home and we'll fix fence until dark and work on getting the water system and stuff. And so I haven't been quitting until like 11 o'clock most nights. So we haven't had time to make videos or anything, but we'll try and get back into it. Now we got somewhere for the sheep to be. What? Yeah, baby sheep. Now we got somewhere for the sheep to be for hopefully a couple more weeks. I gotta go get the other farm set up, and then they'll be there for 2 months, and hopefully that'll give us time to get the third one set up, fix the fence and get the electric and the water system and stuff. We're just doing super simple temporary stuff. And then we got chickens coming here in like a week, so we got to get ready for that, and it's time to plant the garden, so we're trying to do that too. But there we go. That's a quick update. Hopefully all the land works out and we don't lose anything else, and we can keep kind of getting little pieces and putting everything together.